narrative nonfiction, Rebecca and I have talked about this in the BR Pod and other places, like this is not something you get a lot in school. And one thing that happens to people that do become lifelong readers or maintain lifelong readership is discovering narrative nonfiction that they like. We talk about, what is it, Born a Crime by Trevor Noah, Rebecca? Like, we wish more people knew books like that existed while they're in their formative reading years. And this is not like this, but it's more along the lines of this than a big sort of the kind of book that wins the National Book Award for History, which is like a history book.
Yes.
This is a story. This is a reading experience that happens to be nonfiction that can delight and amaze and astound and sustain all kinds of readers. So that's when I read there, and I was completely awestruck by it there.
If you do not think that you will like U.S. history because you also have that memory of textbooks, then you should absolutely read this, because this will change your mind and help you to, I know it's singular,
Yes.
but it's still an example of how history can be told in a really compelling way.
Could have a reparative experience there.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put Isabel Wilkerson in charge of the curriculum. I don't care what she wants to write about next. I just want her to pick another important thing, and I will read her books about it.
If I did have to assign required reading to everybody
Yeah.
in the U.S., this would definitely be at the top
yes.
of my list. I feel like there is nobody in this country who couldn't benefit from reading this book. And I would hazard to guess that a lot of this would be news to a vast majority of Americans.